We'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about stepping on the people's balance. This is just some general terminology. It's not a maneuver or move or anything like this. It's in a certain range. There's effective ways of stepping that will help you as long as you're in a stand-up fight. What happens a lot of times, can I use you for demonstration purposes? Right? A lot of times what happens, at a distance where we're out here, where we're fighting, this is based on hand-eye coordination. Right? A lot of people work with these parameters, you know. Some people will do a stand-up fight in a little bit closer. Some people call this trapping range. Usually it's a range where you can kind of grab and hit and use your elbows and short kicks and stuff like that. Right? This is a trapping range. This range is effective for street fighting. It's used a lot, a little bit more than that, like kind of boxing or Muay Thai range or something like that. Once we get in close, you don't have to stand in this like thing where both of us are on balance and duking it out. It's more beneficial to you at times to actually just step where they can't possibly stand. So whatever, if he's protecting himself and okay, hands are here, right now I'm a little bit in danger. He might try and hit me or something like that. I don't know what's going to happen. So we're just going to move a little bit and I'll see where I can point out the next thing. This is just for understanding purposes. We're not going to move fast. So I start to move, okay, there's a weapon coming up, and his balance just shifted. So now I'm kind of keeping his balance here, right, in my arm, in my front arm, by my elbow. I don't want to get hit with this. But when I step, I'm not going to step to release his balance. I'm going to step underneath him, just as I did. So all I did is I placed my foot forward onto the ground, and then bent my leg into it. I'm going to do it again from this position. Right now I'm double weighted, and I'm going to come forward. I'm going to do all my balance into my left leg. I'm going to place my right foot as deep as I possibly can. And then I'm going to shift all of my balance to my right foot. And I'm going to take up his space. So while this stuff is going on, you can be hitting and stepping underneath it. Look here. If he steps forward right now with his foot, I have no choice but to be uprooted. That's all that this means. You can do it anywhere. It can be fancy. It can be under here with a kick. It can be over here and you're stepping underneath them. It doesn't matter. All you're ever really looking for in real combat is a moment where you can lift up their balance if you don't have a hit available. Okay? So this is a very narrow usage of a fighting application. If you can hit, you hit. If you can't hit and something gets locked up, this is a moment to affect the person's balance. Whoever's got better balance at the moment things are locked up is going to have an advantage. Right? He doesn't want to throw me across the room. I'm not looking to send him anywhere. All I'm looking for is a slight balance change. That, he's being rooted. I'm actually pushing myself up. He has an advantage right now by doing this flexation that I'm doing. If he wants to, he can just release and hit. That's how that works. Okay? So if you can't hit, you're looking to lift the balance so that you can hit. Right? You're looking to step underneath them so that they can't have the balance, so that they can't correct it. And then you hit. Okay? That's what you call stepping under people's balance. It's just simple language for understanding that you can be underneath